Hi everybody, welcome back. My name's Claire. I'm going to do another explosive Dutch pour in a flower design. So I've got some new colours. I'm going to do some sort of really pale pinks and purples with some deeper colours, with some green around the edge to look like the leaves. And so layer the colours on and then just blow it out with the hairdryer and just see what beautiful results I can get with it, because the colours are just so pretty. So let me show you what I'm using. So here are the colours. So I've got two Pebeo Studio Acrylics colours, iridescent green, yellow and gold. I've got two Daler Rowneys, so Daler Rowney purple and sap green. And then four Amsterdam colours, ultramarine violet, Caput Morton violet, permanent blue violet and white. And then I've got this pink. I am 99% sure it's an Amsterdam colour. It could be the quinacridone rose. I'm just not sure. I stupidly have not put a label on my pot, so I'm going to use this pot up. All of these paints are mixed to my Dutch pour consistency, and I'll put the recipe for that mixture in the description of this video. I'm using a 50cm square canvas. I've hammered in push pins into the back of the canvas, then I've just made sure it's level. The canvas is on a board on a cake turntable at the moment, so that when I actually blow the colours out with the hairdryer, I can just turn it, and it makes it just so much easier. So at the edges, I'm going to have green. In the middle, I'm going to start with a lovely puddle of white paint. So I'll just pour some on. I'm going to blow it out. It's not going to cover all of the canvas, just the centre. Right, so I'm going to start with the green. I've used different greens for the edges, and I've decided that I like the sap green better than some of the other greens because it's just a bit of a warmer green. So I'm just going to drizzle it all around the edges. The edges don't have to be covered in paint at this point because the colour will blow out over the edges. So if there's less paint at the edges, that's fine. So the iridescent green yellow. I just love this colour because it's so bright and happy. It's such a warm, happy green. Might need a little bit more. Let's just keep going a little bit more. We've obviously got to put enough down that it will show. It will. Oh, it's gone on the floor. Thank goodness I got mats down. I bought yoga mats and put them down on the floor so that if I drip the paint, it will go on those and not on the wooden floor. Right, I'm going to start with some dark purple just to get the rough outline of my flower. Great. So, and then I'm just going to put the other colours in roughly the same pattern. I'm going to make sure I drizzle some in the centre. Right, I think that's probably plenty of colour on there now. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Right, let's blow this out. So I'm going to use the hairdryer, and I'm just going to blow from the centre out until the whole canvas is covered. Wow, it's worked. I love it. Now, I learned something quite valuable there. I had so much paint in the centre. As I was blowing it out, I realised the pinks and purples were extending to the edges, so knocking off some of the green. I don't think it matters because you've got quite nice green corners, but actually, if I wanted more green to show, I need less paint in the centre because there was a lot of paint, so it's rolled over to the edges. It's absolutely fine, and it still works really well. But that's just something to bear in mind next time I do one. If I want more green, you know, even just a thick sort of inch around the edge, then less paint in the centre. But wow, look at the colours. I love putting this gold in. Look at the beautiful cells. Now, I'm not sure I'm going to do much at all. I might just do an extra blow on this bit here because there's a wave of paint there that I can see. I'm not really seeing that anywhere else, maybe slightly here. I love it. It's so pretty. I'm so excited about this technique of paint pouring. I just love the mass of colour, the solid colour everywhere. Right, I'm just going to touch up the edges and then I'll get you in for a close-up. This is so pretty. Pinks and purples and greens. So you've got wonderful, wonderful contrast between the colours, but they don't muddy, they don't blend. They just look beautiful together. The cells, I just think, make it. That iridescent green and the gold, the cells are just beautiful, and just peek through the purples and the pinks. So you can see here the pink does extend to the edge, but you've still got enough green, I think, to make it look flat like a flower. The details are amazing. They're just everywhere. I love mixing iridescent colours with non-iridescent colours because you just get these amazing results and amazing effects. I'm really happy with the centre. I really like quite a random centre without any sort of pattern to it, and that's so you've got a lovely really pale purple line through it there, so I'm really happy with that. Just, yeah, love it. I will be back when it's dry. Here it is dry. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so happy with it. The green I've used, the sap green, it's a slightly brighter or warmer dark green, and that with the iridescent green yellow, I just think it just looks so nice and bright around the outside. The pinks, purples, gold and white in the centre, what just a gorgeous combination of colours. So happy with those. I love the real abstract centre, these little tiny lines. You can see the transparency, you can see the pink under the white, you can see all the colours blending. The cells are so pretty. It's the green and the gold that have come through on this painting again to create lots of cells. I thought there were some pink cells there, but I think they're gold cells, but just with some pink over the top. The details, I just love them, absolutely love them. I do think with this painting, it looks like the centre is a bit further away than the outside. I think if things are darker, they're more in the foreground. So I think that's why the painting, the dark green, maybe it looks like it stands out more. So I'd be interested to try and work out how to reverse that. So it looks like the flower is further and then the green, the background is further away. Just maybe me leaving out that dark green, having lighter colours. My only criticism, I think, is that I'm not so keen on the purple going right to the edge. I think you lose that feeling of a flower slightly. So I think when I do this again, I'm going to keep my flower in the centre smaller so that it doesn't encroach over the green quite as much. But all in all, I'm over the moon. Absolutely love it. So please let me know what you think. Please do leave me a comment if you want to. If you like it, do hit the thumbs up button and do consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.